Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, poetry and history and a thought for the day in one unique book. On this day in 1930, the great Indian politician, lawyer and writer Mahatma Gandhi was put in prison by the British government. Gandhi was influenced by many previous writers such as Plato and the American writer Thoreau in his use of passive resistance and nonviolent protest, which is a very fine course to follow and a pretty dangerous one as well. But through it, he achieved many political and humanitarian aims. What a great man Gandhi was. He was a very simple, honest man with few possessions, living mostly in communes and wearing the Indian peasant garb. On one occasion, he showed up to meet the British King Edward VII, dressed only in a loincloth, and it was suggested that he might have dressed more formally. His reply was, well, His Majesty was wearing quite enough for both of us. And I bet King Edward VII of England was wearing quite enough for more than two people. Well, Gandhi was known and loved as the father of India, and his assassination by Hindu malcontents in 1948 was a huge shock. Over 2 million people attended his funeral. He was also a friend of the great Bengali poet Rabindranath Tagore. They knew each other well. I'm going to read one of Tagore's poems, which Gandhi would doubtless have known and liked, called Freedom. I think it's a great poem. Here we are. Freedom from fear is the freedom I claim for you, my motherland. Freedom from the burden of the ages, bending your head, breaking your back, blinding your eyes to the beckoning call of the future. Freedom from the shackles of slumber, wherewith you fasten yourself in night's stillness, mistrusting the star that speaks of truth's unventurous paths. Freedom from the anarchy of destiny, whole sails are weakly yielded to the blind uncertain winds, and the helm to a hand ever rigid and cold as death. Freedom from the insult of dwelling in a puppet's world, where movements are started through brainless wires, repeated through mindless habits, where figures wait with patience and obedience for the master of show to be stirred into a mimicry of life. That's a powerful poem. It's worth reading more than once. The great writer and poet Rabindranath Tagore. I love him. Today I give thanks that I live free, and I ask for help for those who do not and those in prison. Thanks for listening.